What are a nutritionist grocery store must-have? Now, how about corn? Turns out, remember, corn is a very modern food. All of us in America are not from America. We're from Europe, Asia, or Africa. None of us ate corn until about 500 years ago. The Native American Indians who used corn actually detoxified corn by soaking it in lye before they ate it because it was so dangerous. And unfortunately, we didn't learn from the people who were using it as a food. So corn is so full of lectins that in my practice, 70% of people who are sensitive to gluten react with corn as if it was gluten. So they could be eating a healthy gluten-free tortilla chip or a healthy gluten-free tortilla made of corn, but they'll still act as if they're eating a gut-busting gluten-containing product. So sorry, stay away from corn. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are fantastic for you in multiple reasons. Mushrooms are loaded with a hormone that repairs your mitochondria called melatonin. Now, wait a minute, you say, melatonin is the sleep hormone. It makes you sleepy. I don't want to go to sleep after I eat my mushrooms. It turns out we've gotten melatonin all wrong. Melatonin comes up during the night, not to put you to sleep, but to actually repair your mitochondria, which need repairing for the hard work they do every day. So mushrooms are a great source of melatonin, as are pistachios. In fact, pistachios have the highest amount of melatonin of any food. And I have a big handful of pistachios every day, and I can guarantee you I don't go to sleep after eating my handful of pistachios. The good benefit of mushrooms is not only melatonin, but mushrooms contain a really cool compound called ergothioneine that goes to your brain and actually grows brain cells, stimulates neurons to grow. Talk about memory enhancer. Get yourself some mushrooms and mix it up. Get the white ones, get the baby bella, get the shiitake. Mushrooms are becoming more and more available, even the exotic ones like lion's mane. Don't be afraid of experimenting with you. Every time you eat mushrooms, your brain improves. In fact, a study in Singapore a couple years ago showed that people who had 2 cups of mushrooms per week, believe me, that's not much when you cook these things down, had dramatic reductions in developing dementia and Alzheimer's just because of these compounds in mushrooms. So get them in your diet, slice them on your salad, cook them, throw them on your grass-fed, grass-finished steak, for goodness sake. Get mushrooms in your diet. These look so colorful, Dr. Gundry. You eat colorful vegetables, that's going to be great. The problem is, peppers are nightshades. Tomatoes are nightshades. Eggplant are nightshades. So the skin and the seeds of nightshades are where the lectins are. Interestingly enough, peppers came from Southwest United States. And the Southwest American Indians always peel and de-seed their peppers, their chili peppers, before they eat them or grind them into chili powder, because the mischief they've known about for a very long time. So if you're going to get a pepper, char it over the stove, throw it in a paper bag for a minute or so. The skin will peel right off, chop it in half, take the seeds out, and then use it. The Italians know that. You'll never pick up a jar of Italian red peppers in the supermarket and see peels and seeds, because they're gone. In fact, you'll never pick up a can of chopped chili peppers and see peels and seeds, because they've been removed, because these cultures have known how to get rid of the mischievous parts of otherwise healthy vegetables. Same way with tomatoes. In Italy, it's against the law to make Italian tomato sauce or paste without peeling and de-seeding tomatoes. Same with eggplant. Same with the squash family. Squashes have lectins. They're all part of the melon family, and they originated in the Americas. So none of us have been exposed to this. The riper these things get, the more the lectins appear. So if you're going to use them, peel them to get rid of most of the lectins. Eggs. Now, a lot of people are looking for safe eggs. Believe it or not, the color of the egg has nothing to do with whether it's safe or not. So just because you see a brown egg doesn't make it any healthier or safer. What you really want to see is the word pasture raised.